and creepy crawlies. We are little critters. I'm Simpson.
And I'm Crumble.
And today we're playing another episode of The Cursed Forest.
That's a little heart on that little house. So I think that's like the toilet.
Yeah.
And then it's a scary tree and a happy little smile on the dot here.
Yeah. And across
And
the
the house.
road.
And looks like we're supposed to... Oh, is someone hanging there?
Yeah.
Take a road that goes to the right of the tree, and then we'll come to the smiley face, and if we continue, we get to the cross.
Well, let's get going.
Should we go into the house first?
Yes. Go to the fire. There might be notes. No.
Oh, Teddy!
Hi, Teddy. You're very creepy. You're possessed, that's for sure.
Teddy!
Great.
No. Ah, fly. Hello? Oh, bunny! Is there any carrots around?
I do like that there's a boot. Do you see the
Ah!
boot?
Do you see the clothes? I
Yes.
thought it was a person. Boots?
On the table.
Oh yeah, there!
Someone's knocking on the door.
We're busy! Oh, and there's a bunny at this booth.
Yeah.
We're still
No.
busy! I know
I
how.
hunt. Only endless darkness is around me. I loaded my weapon, but I am not sure if it will help me to defend myself from this thing that we awakened. The deer. It didn't look the same as it did during our previous meetings. Once majestic, now he looks like a living dead, with bare skin that makes his insides visible, and evil, lifeless eyes. This animal no longer embodies life and nature, but rather death and darkness. I can see him through my window. He is watching me from afar, same as I watched him a few weeks ago. I feel cornered, like the animals that I used to hunt, but unlike them, I can choose for myself when I'm going to die. Nothing near my window distracted me from my thoughts. It wasn't a deer. Somebody else was trying to get inside my house.
And it's nothing. Here's also a bunny.
There's a gun, too! There's bunnies everywhere. Looks like a child was here.
Oh,
Hey, I was heartless. We saw that kind of thing before, right?
yeah? I did. Nobody home.
Bunny!
A carrot.
Look out the window, baby. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the window. No, not that window. The window by the door.
Hello.
Wasn't this a two-story house? I thought it was.
Oh, hi, bunny. It's many traps. So, can we choose now what we're supposed to do with the bunny?
You supposed to put it here? What's the rustling?
Ah! Oh, hi, dear.
Did you not close the door?
It closed itself.
Are we supposed to give the bunny to the wolf or? No, it's supposed to be
I
there.
can't move him now.
Okay, maybe we should find a carrot then.
Maybe we could decide if we wanted to shoot him or give him to the wolf or
Yeah, carrot.
cook
Or cook.
him.
Oh, well, we decided something.
Let's see if the drops are gone. Can't
Fuck
open
it
it.
out.
Do
Cool.
you have any? Ah!
Oh, what's that?
It's a rune stone, I think. Maybe that's a thank you for not killing the bunny.
No, is the bunny still there?
I don't know. Probably.
Hey, it's glowing.
Ah, he ended up in the pretty forest.
Yeah. Beautiful. Very good person.
And we got
What's
a
that
rune
smoke?
stone for it.
Do you see the smoke? The darkness over there.
Yeah, it looks a bit smoky. Could also be shadows from trees.
Yeah, I know.
But we shouldn't walk there, I think. I think we should walk this way.
I think so.
Ow! I saw that! Ooh, another one.
Ray of hope. In my childhood, I learned 2 lessons. The first I learned from my father. He told me a simple rule, that you need to fight for happiness, and this fight may not be heroic like it's told in my books. For happiness needs to be fought for with fists, and one must be ready to sink the teeth into it. The second lesson I came to understand by myself in life throwing me together with doubtful people. There are people that are used to living in the swamp, and they will drag you there with them. Or you can liberate them from such dilapidated lives. For this purpose, you don't need to be their friend, you only need to be able to control them. At a young age, I was a leader of different social groups. We positioned everybody to be afraid us, and made even the stronger kids scared. We supported each other and were strong like a wall, but despite this, it was difficult to tell that we were friends. In my older age, I controlled people that tried to use me. I was always more cunning and could control them through their lies. I positioned them to think they were in control of the situation, so that I could make their vigilance weaker. So in the end, I was the one who controlled them. I'm not complaining about my young age. On the contrary, I was pretty bright and it was pretty bright and allowed me to grow into a hardened character that people need later in their lives. Unfortunately, I was never really close with people. Friends, for me, is just a word. They're more like minions to me. To talk about women, I've had some companionship, but there was never been real love in my. I've had some companionship, but there has never been real love in these relationships. It wasn't until she entered my life, stumbled into my hands to be correct. That's how we met. Her clumsiness was kind of cute, and my vigilance and strong hands never let her fall. She came to understand that I am the only person that will forever hold her in solid hands, and give an embrace that will keep her secure. But my opinion of her naive clumsiness was wrong. She had the same steel character as I, but with that she was also full of a light and kindness that was enough for both of us. With her, I was able to see a new view on life and have new thoughts that never came in my head before. It was the greatest happiness that destiny brought to me, and I am going to fight to keep this happiness, as my father taught me. I will not let this fire of our love dim. We are happy together, and it will last forever. Sounds a bit creepy.
Yeah, it sounds a bit possessive.
Just a bit. That sounds a little bit like, oh, don't go into the trap there. You walked right
I
at
missed
it.
it!
Yeah,
Hi,
he's got something
tiny
for you.
man. Will you fall in my head when I take this?
No, but
Oh,
you
I fell
will.
through the ground!
I still love that
Oh.
sound.
Ah!
Hi, friend. You look so sad. Oh, God. Lucky we didn't get pierced.
And now she's gone.
Crazy. Note.
I see a note. Oh no.
Illusion of Happiness, Part 1. During all my years, I could easily control other people's lives, but I never could handle my own. Only she felt real to me. Our relationship was like something out of a romance novel. She was like me, a strong person, but lost. We were evolving with our relations and becoming stronger. But because of my idiotic character, it all fell apart. I tried to resist, but my nature was too strong. I was taking her under my control. I couldn't be happy enough with her affection. I wanted her to become completely mine. I wanted all her thoughts and emotions to be under my control. We started to separate, but Sarah's birth made our love tight again. Unfortunately, it was short-lived as my wish to control things was projected to my daughter also. My wife was kind to her. Our daughter is a bright person, but fragile for this cruel world. I didn't want this world to swallow her and change her as it had happened with me. That is why I did all that I could to protect her. The choice to protect her held me away from my beloved one. We became strangers to each other, and I started to search for my soulmate in other women. Oh, so that's Sarah's dad then.
He don't sound like a very nice person. Oh, hi,
No.
kitty.
Hi, what are you gonna take us into
And I
this
will
time?
pick you up again.
You deserve better than being a session.
Oh, bushes.
Higher!
A tree. Up here.
Maybe to the fire. There was a fire. Oh God!
Okay, look at the ground. Look.
Well,
There it is.
it's becoming more murderous.
Yeah, she's playing more and more rough, I guess.
Yeah. Part 2. People say that only by losing something can you understand how important it was to you. I came to understand these words through a very sad experience. When my beloved died, all our happy moments came back to haunt me. My love for her was boiling as strong as it was during our first date, but it was too late. In her last moments, I felt like a useless worm. I tried to retain the image of a strong leader for my people and for Sarah's sake. I needed to show them that I could stand strong on my own 2 feet. But inside my heart was broken and I felt wasted. I couldn't do anything instead of watching how my wife was slowly dying. When our relationship became weaker, I searched for new love and started dating another woman. Instead of fighting for her happiness as I promised, I feel very ashamed that I couldn't change myself for her, but give up on her. Then she left me and Sarah. After I lost my wife, hatred consumed me. Hatred in its incomplete world that changed me, made me such a monster, and took from me the most important person in my life. But I will not let this world take Sarah too. I will save her. I made two promises. The first is to take care of Sarah and not allow this corrupt world to break her spirit. Second is to never give up on and not let anybody control me. I am ready to challenge the entire world and change it, no matter how it will cost me. Oh Lord. Okay, we have to be very careful with the traps now.
Yeah. Should I continue this way?
Probably. You can't really walk back there.
Mm. Oh, it was fine. Thought it was gonna break or something.
Hmm. Hey, what's that on the left? Oh, it doesn't
Rainbow?
stop. No. It's the third tree. Stop.
Looks like we can walk there. And we can walk here. Which way to do first?
You decide.
This one. Oh no!
No?
I'm just checking.
Origin of the spirit.
Ooh.
In addition to research of the rituals, I've also tried to reveal the spirit's origin. What is his target? From where has he appeared? Who is he? Unfortunately, instead of answers, I only found more questions. If only I could know more about him. Maybe that would give me a tip on how to resist him. I could only find a few facts about him. He despises humans, thinking that he's higher than us. He feels our weaknesses, how fragile we are, and he knows how easily we can be broken by our own emotions and feelings. The strongest and best of us have piqued his interest as these people symbolize the greatest things inside us, which he seeks to corrupt the most. The rest of my findings consist of my own weak theories. I hypothesize that the spirit was once human and, corrupted by this cruel world, became a creation obsessed with revenge. Or perhaps it was a good, godlike creature, tricked by humans that craved power and imprisoned by them. Maybe our human nature of selfishness and will for power and control has caused him to despise us so greatly.
Oh, so the spirit is a he? We've been calling it a she the whole time.
Well, it's up for debate,
It's a
I guess.
couple.
I think it's more like woman. I can make hundreds of theories
Maybe it's
like
both.
these, but what?
Maybe it's both.
Maybe it's a them.
Mm.
I can make hundreds of theories like these, but what's the point? Such thoughts don't yield me any results, and my racing mind has made me begin to wonder what point there is in so desperately fighting for survival. But thinking clearly, I remember that I care more about my legacy than my life, and for this I will keep fighting.
Hmm.
Hey, boy. It's a fake one.
First.
Do you see that was a fake one?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a trap?
Nothing above, nothing on the ground.
Oh, she's so funny.
Ah,
How
don't
do you
take me
say?
over!
I thought it was gonna explode or something.
I got so scared my chest cramped up.
Oh no. Crumble.
Mm. Now I need a hug from Sensen.
You can get a virtual hug.
No, 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 no! kisses.
Yes. Thank you, Teddy.
I'm jealous. I want doggy kisses too.
You have cat kisses.
Yeah, but she's not here right now.
Well, here's my little doggo saving me. Yeah, you saved my heart.
And kitty kisses aren't as slobbery as doggy kisses.
No, they're not. I really scared him by screaming so loud. I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to wake you from your nap.
Oh, we have Teddy.
Yeah.
Did she lock us in? Oh, Teddy's leaving us.
No, Teddy!
Oh, hello.
How are you now? Great, sure is this her treehouse. I don't have time right now, buddy. I'm sorry, baby.
Oh, Teddy.
No swimming.
No.
Oh, that's where we go.
Upstairs, I guess?
Yeah. Shuffle the trash.
Oh.
Hey, is there something about...
Ah!
Yes, there was!
A map. Oh no, there are mean fishes in the lake.
Oh.
Okay, we can go to the right. We get to... It looks like a campfire.
Yeah.
And we can go straight on and come to a campfire.
Watch out
I
for
don't like
those...
these markings. And we can go to the left, past the fishes, and get to a house. And continue walking, get to a little mine, and to another house, and another fight, and oh, here's a shortcut. You see?
Yeah. You have to be careful, though. Looks like there's gonna be lots of traps. What's under the bucket?
Yeah, should we stop
You
and go to
remember,
the
that's
right,
the
maybe?
bucket. You see up to the left, you drew the bucket. Right at it.
Should we start way to the right and get that campfire?
Let's... I think you can walk there now, though.
What's that?
I don't know. No, maybe another... That's a trick. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Like, subscribe, and ring the bell.